Good afternoon. Welcome back. Are you guys ready to heal your bodies? Are you guys ready to stop having chronic pain? Are you ready to put the behind me Satan? Are you ready to put that behind you? If the answer to those questions are yes, yes and amen, any version of yes, then you'll want to stick around for the recipe that I'm going to share with you today. I asked you guys over on Facebook to vote and you guys came through. Kind of, okay? We'll get there. But we decided to juice the cranberry juice today. So yesterday I shared with you guys how I prep my recipes and how I kind of get to this point in the juicing process. And today I'm going to be sharing with you one of the juices that we prepped yesterday. So if you missed the prep video from yesterday, then go back and watch that. You'll get to see some behind the scenes of how I do my process. And here's some fun facts about your fruits and vegetables. Okay, so a couple of quick announcements before we get started. First, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, why are you not subscribed? Okay, go ahead and do that. You don't want to miss any of the content that I have coming up for the rest of the year, even into next year. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And also do me a favor as a bonus, share this with somebody else, okay? If you find any of my videos valuable, share this with somebody else. 2, we are on the road to monetization. I have been on this platform long enough and I have played around with it long enough. I've been in disobedience long enough and the Lord has chastised me and is calling my attention back to him and what he's called me to do, what he's directed me to do. And so share this with someone. I have two playlists on the channel that I really would love for you to watch, increase my watch time hours for them. The 2 playlists are juice recipes and food education. Those are the types of content that I will be doing more of on the channel. So those are the types of content that you can help me with. So there are other types of videos on the channel if you just want to watch them, but the ones that will give me the most kind of like in the realm of the direction that I'm trying to go, watch time hours, or basically analytics that I can study will be those 2 playlists. So if you find them valuable, if you learn something, leave a comment down below in any of those videos. Let them play while you cook or clean. Bring a notebook, anything like that. And I hope that you learned something. Next is our juice fast. We have I'm going to say our first juice fast coming up the last 3 days of the month. We are about 2 weeks away from Christmas. Today is the 13th of December. So yeah, 12 days, 13 days, something like that. 13 days away from Christmas and about 3 weeks away from the new year. But you guys, it is not the end of the game. It is not the end of the race, and it is not the end of the year yet. Okay, there is still plenty of time for God to bust a move in your health, in your journey, in your mindset, in your growth process, in your growth journey. And so we are going to take that bull by the horns on December 29th, 30th, and 31st. We're going to have a juice only fast, okay, where we are going to be drinking nothing but juice for 3 days. I will come back on here one day soon and talk to you about all the details that fast will ensue, how to make it successful for you and anyone that you plan to have join you, or anyone that you plan to invite. I plan to come on here and basically just kind of give like an info session for your success. I'm not shipping juices just yet, but I will be giving out ingredients. I will be giving out guidance on how to be successful, how to come off of a juice fast, how to start and prep for a juice fast. All of these things matter. So to save the date for December 29th, 30th, and 31st. That way you can give yourself a running head start into 2025 and you can wake up however many pounds lighter, okay? So there is some prep work that you have to do beforehand. I'm hoping, you can lose up to, I say 10 to 12 pounds in about 3 days. So I would love to hear those success stories. So if you are interested in joining, then here is my next recommendation for you. Sign up for my newsletter. So my newsletter goes out when I relaunch it, it will go out on a monthly basis. Hopefully, the goal is to get it to go out on a weekly basis, but right now we're on a monthly basis. So sign up for my newsletter. That is where all of the information will be going for the recipes for the juice fast. That's where I share with you what I'm doing, eating, reading, anything like that that you may want to know, questions that you guys have behind the scenes questions that kind of we just dive a little bit deeper on my newsletter. So I share more personal stuff there. So come over to my newsletter and check me out and hang out with me. It is a good time, okay? It is a good time. It's relaxed. It's, you know, YouTube kind of filters things sometimes, but my newsletter, I can do what I want. I can say what I want. I don't have to do all that, okay? So come over, join the newsletter family and check us out, okay? Next, I want to share that this information is for educational purposes only. I am not your physician. I'm not a physician, and I'm certainly not your physician. So if you have questions about your health journey, I always recommend to ask your physician. Now, if you want to, I'm gonna steal one from Tiffany Montgomery. If you want to heal your ailments, then I want you to talk to the great physician. Okay, so I am one to believe that he put everything here on this planet that we need for our bodies, and that doctors don't know more than he does. We did not come out of the womb from the womb to the tomb. We did not come out of the womb broken because they want to inject us with all these medications and everything. So this information is for educational purposes only. Do your own research, find your own sources, yada, yada, yada. Okay. And then, I want to leave you with a quote. When I was doing my videos when I wasn't live, I would always have a quote at the beginning, and I love quotes. If you know anything about me, I'm a quote girly. Like, I love a good quote, okay? So today's quote is kind of a twofold quote, kind of, right? Good health is the best health. Good health is the best wealth, okay? Absolutely true. The greatest wealth is your health. Okay, so take that to the bank, write that in the comments down below, and leave it for somebody to come back to and refer to. All right, so we're gonna get into this juice, and I'm going to share with you, the juice. We're gonna taste test it together. I am in the process, y'all. I'm building this ebook, y'all. It is going to launch. I just got off of a very, very, very great info session. Listen, God puts people in your life and in your path just for when you need them. So listen. All right. Anyway, you never know how people can bless you. You never know the people that God is going to keep in your life for what purpose they're going to serve and what purpose you can serve them in their life. So today's juice is by popular demand. By popular, I mean one person voted. So thank you very much to the one person that voted. Okay. So we're going to do a cranberry. This juice has cranberries, oranges, ginger, and pomegranates, okay? And so we're gonna juice this juice together, and we're gonna taste it to see if it passes the ebook test. Do y'all like that? Y'all wanna help me put my ebook together before it comes out? Or y'all wanna give yourselves some holiday selections to choose from? So this is not gonna take very long at all. As you can see, it's not many ingredients. The bowl's not very big. It's just a quick juice. But I want to make sure that I hit all of the things that this juice does. This one juice, okay? This one juice is a powerhouse, an absolute powerhouse. Okay, so let's go ahead and juice everything. Then as I drink the juice, because I'm very thirsty, I'll talk about what the juice has in it, and you guys can basically join, right? Join and then add this to your next grocery list, okay? And you guys remember I told you, whenever you're doing cranberries and pomegranates, basically things that can kind of sit on top of that little, I want to say the screw thing. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. But basically, you want to put your single items in first, right? So if it can get stuck or stuck or kind of hang out there, you want to put those in first so that your bigger stuff can move it around. So that's what I'm doing. Putting all my bigger stuff in first, my smaller stuff in first, so that when I put the bigger stuff in, it doesn't get caught, okay? All right. A couple more pieces here. Hold on. I'm going to try to save those big pieces for last. Okay, let me rinse my hands while that's finishing up. All right. Okay, so y'all see it's getting full. Let's go ahead and let her rip. We love it, okay? We love it. Y'all, my thing broke off, so. It's not the company, this was negligence, but either here or there. So I don't wanna say, oh, you know, the company, whatever. I'm just like, that wasn't it. It was personal affiliations or whatever. All right, so personal handling is what I'm trying to say. It was the personal handling of the machine, okay? Anyway. All right, so we have here. So this juice is good for, ooh, y'all see that? Like, yum, yum, yum. It's good. It's very good. Very, very good. Okay, so this juice is good for hypertension, right? Heart disease, cardiovascular issues, because of the cranberries inside of it. Contains those antioxidants. And also the oranges help to lower blood pressure, and reduce the risk of anything heart related, right? You guys know that heart disease is the #1 killer in our country and among Black people, okay? So heart disease is not anything to play with. My grandfather, before he passed away, I want to say he had 2 open heart surgeries or 3. And this was back in the 90s. So it's only gotten worse. Our food companies have only gotten worse. This isn't the video for that. Anyway, pomegranates help to reduce the plaque buildup in our arteries, right? Which helps to lower our blood pressure. Okay, so let's perfect this. So I like a strong ginger. This one's, it's a strong ginger, but it's not like overbearing. I do think that I put too many cranberries because it's a little on the tart side, but because this is diabetic friendly, this is perfect because it's not overly sweet. You would think that with the oranges and the pomegranates, it would be sweet, but it is not overly sweet. So the recipe I think I put yesterday, the recipe for this juice is 3 oranges, 1 cup of pomegranate seeds, I want to say half a cup, maybe 3/4 cup of cranberries, and probably 2 or 2.5 inches of ginger. So it is diabetic friendly. It is not overly sweet. It's got the tart kick to it, and it has a spice, okay? But it's not like choppy in the throat. Like it doesn't it's not overbearing in your throat, okay? It's not like, ooh, you know, it's not overbearing. So this one's good. Cranberries also help to lower LDL cholesterol, which is the bad guys, okay? And it helps to increase your HDL, which is the good guys, okay? And which helps you to have better heart health. Heart health is important because your heart and your brain are like the engine and the tires to your body, right? Like a car, what an engine and tires are to a car, you can't go anywhere without them. Like that is what your heart and your brain are to your body. Like you just cannot function without them. So the good guys in your body help to produce better heart health, okay? Oranges help to regulate blood pressure. The vitamin C provides blood vessel support. So again, really, really, really powerful for blood health, okay? And you can know this, that it's powerful for the blood, because God is just so strategic this way. It's red, it's a little pink, right? But your red produce is going to be good for blood. Cranberries, pomegranates, specifically in this one, are good for your blood. So always remember that wherever you go. I know it's not perfect worldwide. We don't have any orange body parts, right? But in this case, your red produce, beets, red cabbage, those kind of things are going to be really good for your heart health. So then we have, what else does this help for? This juice, this particular juice helps to prevent or reduce UTIs, chronic inflammation such as arthritis and autoimmune conditions, okay? By reducing pain and swelling. Anybody got pain and swelling in their body? This juice will help to reduce that. It's also diabetic friendly, okay? Which means that it's blood sugar. It helps to manage, maintain, and reduce blood sugar, okay? Your blood sugar levels. Diabetics have a hard time finding juices that qualify because juices are typically higher in sugar content because of all the fruit used. But this one is diabetic approved, okay? Helps to prevent cancer and or support someone that's on a cancer journey, cancer recovery, reduction journey. Chronic kidney disease, it helps to prevent or reduce chronic kidney disease, such as urinary tract infections, helps with the urinary tract support, and it helps with kidney health, right? If you have burning when you urinate, this juice would be perfect for you. Skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, which is inflammation of the skin, right? Your skin is your biggest organ, so you definitely want to make sure that you have, that you're reducing the inflammation in your skin, right? And because the juice has ginger in it, ginger is an anti-inflammatory. Cranberries and pomegranates both act as anti-inflammatories. So get you some, right? My nephew actually has eczema. I don't know anybody with psoriasis that I know of. I don't know anybody with psoriasis, but eczema, if you have anybody or if you have children, and I think this juice would even pass for children. It's not, like I said, it's not overly sweet, so you don't have to feel guilty giving it to them. So it also says that this juice helps with immune system disorders such as chronic fatigue syndrome. You guys just feel like tired as soon as you wake up, tired when you go to bed, tired when you handle the kids, tired when you don't, like you never catch up on enough sleep, right? That's considered chronic fatigue syndrome, and this juice will help with that. That's an immune system malfunction is what that is. Your immune system is not holding up to the energy levels that you put it under, or that is required of it, right? If you're sleeping a lot, not including depression or any mental health concerns, chronic fatigue syndrome is maybe something that you want to look into, but this juice will help with that. It also helps with digestive health, right? If you have IBS, if you have ulcers, it helps with the digestive tract. So it helps to flush things. It helps to clear things out. It helps to kind of, like I said, reduce the plaque in those arterial walls. It helps with the urinary tract. It helps with all the digestive system. And so if you have any of those issues, you'll want to get you some of this juice, okay? Then we have chronic respiratory conditions such as asthma and COPD. My grandmother passed away last year, 2023, and she had COPD for years. She actually walked around with an oxygen tank for probably about the last 15 years of her life. I remember the last time I saw her, and then this time that I saw her was probably about 10 years apart, and oxygen tank. Like, I don't even remember when she first got the oxygen tank. I just always remember her having it, right? In my adult life. I've been an adult for almost 20 years now. So I remember her having it most of my adult life. That's not a good quality of life. I'm so happy I got those extra years with her. But if you don't have to have an oxygen tank, that's insurance claims, that's co-pays, that's extra room on the airplane, not being able to go places, tripping over this, tank switching out, not having enough air. I mean, all of these different things that come with the respiratory conditions, asthma and COPD Pomegranates help to reduce lung inflammation, which helps to reduce the frequency of flare-ups to support healthy lungs. You definitely want to get you some of this juice. All in this juice. All in this juice. This is one juice. It helps with all of those things. Overall, it is anti-inflammatory, antioxidant rich, and nutrient dense. Okay, so we're gonna take one more sip. So good, y'all. It is so good. All right, so I just wanted to come on here and share that today as promised. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back tomorrow. Do me a favor. We have 2 juices left out of the ones that we prepped yesterday. We have 2 juices left. I want you guys to comment down below which one do you want me to juice next, right? I have the green juice, which has all the things in it. It's got your celery, cucumber, lemon, green apple, kale, kiwi for the first time, kiwi. Do you want me to juice that juice, the green juice, or I have a sweet potato, carrot, and orange juice that I could juice as well? So which one do you want me to do? Which one do you want me to talk about? Tell me, comment down below and tell me which one before tomorrow. Or before I come on live tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what time. Like I said, my lifestyle varies, but I will be on here on 12/14/2024. So thank you guys so much for everything, for all of your support, for being with me, being here on our road to monetization. We will get it. We will get it. We will get it. Thank you so much. And you guys will see me in my next video. Bye.